more interesting to do?
Sorry, Farina, I didn't know it was that boring. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let me make sure everything's working good. Jump scare. Hello. Alright, yep, everything's working. So sorry it's so late. My brothers guilt tripped me into watching a movie with them, so... But you know... Alright, there's a lot of new stuff. Let's just... Oh! Free 5-star? Alright, we got Mizuki, Dea, Hagnari, Kaching. It's 12 o'clock for you. It's past 1 a.m. for me. Ilu, Chi-Chi, and Mona. Oh no, what do I want to give here? Doing homework right now too? Fun. Oh goodness, who do I claim for free? That's a hard question. I'll have to think about that one. What's this? Help, what's going wrong? You can't hear anything? You're in Manhattan right now, it's super loud. You good? Alright, there's a... Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much free stuff. Wait, what did I start? No, I did not mean to start. No, I did not mean to start that. Hold on, there's so much stuff they added.
I know. Present.
Remember what day it was today? Yesterday was 9/11. Your first place is gone, that's sad.
Being too popular.
Now we got tragedies 3 days in a row. Why is there so much stuff? Goodness. You're a New Yorker? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry for your loss. Guess what I have to do?
Knew the
I don't want to know.
people would adore me so much.
And we got 3 American tragedies. Well, 2 American tragedies, 1 England tragedy in a row now. All caused by Jay Schlatt, probably. Okay, why do I have... He was born then, not unlike... Wait. He wasn't born then, not unlike me? I wasn't... How many years ago? Wait. I'll say, okay, I wasn't alive when 9/11 happened. Why are there so many good characters? I'll do a couple polls for this character, why not? I slipped up. No, I was thinking how many years ago it was. I wasn't thinking how many years ago it was. I had to remember what year 9/11 happened. Which I shouldn't have to figure out, but yeah, that's what I had to figure out. Because I'm that smart, chat. I didn't know what day 9/11 happened. Why am I pulling for a character I don't know if they're even good or not? Alright, yeah, my brain is broken by how much stuff they added. I'm Canadian, but we did talk a bit about the tragedies that happened there in the USA. Yeah, so many tragedies has happened in the USA. There's 9/11 today, and then what happened yesterday. Should I pull for Nahida C1 or Arlecchino or Farina? You should get Arlecchino, honestly. I mean, Farina's great, but like Arlecchino.
With one heart, we pray.
Okay, what the heck is going on here? Why is it one character? I didn't go to school because it got canceled.
For the everlasting palace.
Wait, oh wait, hold my elemental skill. I have a newbie, so I think Farina... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Synergy's good.
Branches a song.
I'm so... What is... What? They added a thing to teach you how to play the character?
Make yourselves at
Dog,
home.
what?
Grow. Let me weave you a verse. With one heart, we pray. Forest, I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Anyways, you have to go get on your train. Alright, see you later. Yeah, Charlie Kirk got assassinated yesterday. Very, very sad day.
No, my sword. Witness the power. Share my knowledge. For the everlasting forest. Out of my way. Dissipate. Committed to memory.
Did I spell assassination right? Honestly, I've got zero clue. Seems like a good enough character. I'm just gonna pull for them because they're new. So I think it's funnier that way. Well, actually, I'll do the... Oh, Kave's in the game. Cool. I did, but it looks so wrong. It's just such a long word, and there's so many S's.
Ready, steady, go! The Temple of Wisdom. Oh. I'm seeing stars.
Take a picture!
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey, yeah! Boba, get the...
Why'd they give, like, the worst Hydro player for this practice test? Goodness.
Come on, we can do it.
Chat, we can do this. I'm totally so worried right now that we won't be able to do this.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Try not to.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yours.
Totally so worried, chat.
I'll protect us. This way, Colonel. Boba, get them. Ready, steady, go. Hi.
Two left.
Everyone hold
I'm making a
hands.
poster in Canva Dolphin theme. Ooh, nice.
At the frying pan, into the...
You're in for a little shock.
Boom. Yeah, why'd they give, like, the worst character to test out in Nahida? Like, the worst Hydro player. Like, no offense to people that like Barber, but, like, really? You're choosing that as your character? I'm gonna pull for this. They're new. They seem cool. What is it telling me to look at? Wait, what's over here now? Oh, this. Yeah, okay, I know. Who do I want to get, though? Tagnari's good because he can apply Dendro. Dea's just cool, and I haven't built her before. Kaching is good for Electro. Dude's just the worst version of Dea, just not as good. Jean's good Animo support. Oh, I don't know who to get. Let's see, Dendro support. I already have like pretty much the best Dendro support in the game, so I probably don't need Tagnari. Ada's decent Electro applier, and then also I have Koju and Lisa, which are good. I already have Mizuki, and Mona I have Farina, which is a better version. So, only options really left is... Oh, Robert, Tagnari could be good, and Jean might be good. I don't think I need Jean. Annihilator, or Susie Annihilator, whatever your name is. I keep mixing them up because he changed it. Do I pick Tagnari, which is this green boy over here, or Dea, which is the red person? So do I pick green person or red person because you don't know anything about the game? My account lies in your hands. Yeah, I don't need them. I already have a better version. Green? Pick green? Alright, I'll trust you.
Hi there.
I get green.
I'm Tainari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and...
Okay, yeah, we get it. Thank you, Tagnari, for joining the party. Alright, can I level you up at all? Actually, it's probably good, because I did actually need Dendra support for my Hyper Bloom team. And he's pretty good. Because only Traveler might probably not be the best. Most optimal, probably not. Okay, why do I have so much of his stuff? can get all of those. I just have to collect those and then that. Goodness, I leveled them up a lot. Actually, if I level them up once more, I can test them out. Sick. You get 2 standard. Alright, nothing. More nothing. Cool. I'm speedrunning all of these things that I have. Cool. Alright, do I want to level them up right now? I do flashbang by Canva. Wait, what is Canva? I apparently do not know what you're talking about. Is it like art software? Question mark? Because if it is, I normally only draw with like paper and pencil, so I don't do too much digital because I suck digital. Yeah, Bennett can read.
I'll lead the way.
Agnari, and then Barbara sucks. No offense to Barbara names. Definitely the better.
My magnificence!
To make posters and stuff? Okay. Do I know what PowerPoint is? Yeah, like PowerPoint, like presentations and like slides. Wait, now let me put myself back on the right quest. Nalin, no. There. We gotta go to Poisson. I'm pretty sure everything finishes. Kind of similar to PowerPoint? Okay. I know all the like meme slides that were made on PowerPoint in a way. Okay.
Yep.
Hello. Hello, Nyavia.
Navia!
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Because it told me to go here.
Just having a look around. I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Yep.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snezhovich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work.
Okay. You're so logged in on homework that I didn't take a bath, so you're
Our
stanky.
residents are hard at
I've
work
been
as
doing
well.
too much homework.
Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
I mean, they don't have to worry about the
Hello,
prophecy
Miss
anymore, so
Charlotte.
they should honestly
I'm a
take that
big
as a
fan of yours.
win-win.
I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontain's stray cats. But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
Caesar, you're gonna have to get like
That would
sprayed
be
down by
fine.
like a
Thanks.
hose in the morning
Oh,
before you
you're
go to
back
school.
too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Huh? You're here too, Clarence?
Hi,
Well,
Florin.
her reputation's
Yes?
greatly risen after that
Just
whole
getting sprayed
duel
down by a
business with Miss
hose.
Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right.
Full power flash
She really came
shower.
here to help me out.
There's
If you have
too
like
much
one
to
of the ones you
consider
can
in the
change the settings,
reconstruction
you
of
gotta have it
Poisson.
on like the
The
jet
Spina
setting,
has need
like
of
the
more
ice
decision
power.
makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Oh, wait
Just use a
moment.
power wash.
Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know,
Like a
about
power
how
wash,
you
like the
felt
things
before
you
the
used to like
duel,
wash your
about
driveway
what it
or
was like
something.
facing down a god.
That like can like
There's
put
lots of
holes
exciting material
in
there, I bet.
people probably.
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
Yes.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor, for Navia's sake?
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the Traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let her off that easy. All right, then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather
I don't want
up.
to be. I don't want to be in the photo. I don't consent. Oh well.
How did it go? Was it a good shot? Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Alright, fine.
All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Alright. See you, Charlotta.
You're very quick.
Speed
We
is
need
of
to
the
explore
essence when it
Nodcry,
comes
because
to the
that came out
news,
yesterday,
and
I'm pretty
freshness
sure.
is the key. Also, not
Or
to
technically the
brag,
day
but
before
I'm pretty
yesterday
good
now,
at
because
building
it's a new day,
connections.
technically
Who
with how
knows?
late it is.
I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Cloran.
Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillet, and he told you, right?
That's a
Alright.
very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, when did the Fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Ridesley will make a personal appearance.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting.
Is that everything? No, we have to go to the fortress? Why? What if I don't want to? Let me check, where did the map get added stuff to? Wait, what's this? No, this was here before, that's just a desert. Where is Nodcry? I've got no clue. Is it in, like, past Natlan? No, because this was already in... Oh. I found Nodcry. Why is it all the way over there? At school today, since I go to Catholic school, we do pray and stuff like that. I was doing a prayer, but since the saint... Wait. But since the saint, we asked to pray for us, and Saint Raphael and not Saint Peter, I said... Wait, I can't read. My eyes don't work apparently. Hold on. You said Saint Peter. Wait. Oh. Yeah. What's the Pope's name? Question mark. Like the new Pope? That's probably so unrelated, but I'm just not remembering what the new Pope's name is. Our new Pope's name was, it was like Leo, I think, because I remember them making a Pokemon joke, because there's a Pokemon called Pop Leo. So someone had Pope Leo sign with Pop Leo. That's what came to my head.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Hi, Rizzler Bear. It is Leo, okay. Pope Leo, yeah. But there's a
Of
Pokemon
course.
called Pop Leo.
I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
It's an honor to finally
Hello,
meet the
Charlotte.
much
Oh,
rumored
why are we saying
Duke.
hello to Charlotte?
Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview.
Of course, of course.
All right then, this way.
How did Charlotte be able to go down?
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need.
Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
Yes.
It would seem that
They
Miss
do have to be
Lorvine
published
doesn't
on the
want her
cover of the
face to appear
Steambird.
beside that of Mr. Jurier, hmm?
Sir, please don't say things like that.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it.
No, I just... This is my first time being
They're
interviewed, and
totally
I'm very
not using
thankful
their
to the
work to be in a
Steambird for...
relationship with each other. Totally not.
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on. The boat that brought about a miracle. The ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend. Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship
It's
now?
gone, don't ask question. I swear I'm gonna finish homework by like 2 a.m. You just have a lot of homework today, I'm guessing.
I have to apologize, but that ship
It's
is
got a
presently
lot.
in the bowels of our factory.
Really? Well, then in that case, could I...
You already know my answer, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Did you really have to use the word couple?
Couple, there are a couple.
then, two
No, I just
solo
take a
photos
really
will
long
do.
time to do one thing.
Is my hair messed
fair
up?
point.
Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. Oh, seems like everyone's
I
here.
don't see drink.
Would any of you like to try this new
No,
drink
I don't want to
came
try
up-
it. I don't want to try
excuse me.
healthy drink. No, please no.
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you,
Especially since I got
take
real
some
bored and
pretty
get
photos of
distracted
our head
easily.
nurse?
Same here. I get distracted so
Sure.
easily.
Come on, Miss
Honestly.
Siegeween, over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Sure. Do I have to smile? So,
No.
how have things been at the fortress?
Yeah, how are they going, Grizzly Bear?
Same old, as you can
Why
see.
am I calling? Okay, that's just his
Fontain's
name now.
undergone
He's just
some
Grizzly Bear
changes,
now.
but this place is still more or less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I
Also,
think.
like 30 to 40 minutes.
That's
ago,
why I
got
decided to let
sent me
the interview go
Ooh.
through. We
Is it
should
one of the,
direct
like,
more
ones you
public
call maple
opinions
bugs?
toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurrier?
You're too kind, sir.
Because you say
I
they're
believe
just
that you two
everywhere,
should
the
have
maple
your day in the
bugs. They're
sun.
just following you around.
Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two. I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
Oh, yeah, those two. We should tell them about them. Yeah, it's probably maple bug.
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad
Okay,
news.
okay.
The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
I know I accidentally closed the tab I was doing your homework on.
actually,
No,
what
hopefully you
about
didn't lose
you?
anything.
Are things
Hopefully
gonna
not.
change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
In the over.
Hey, everyone. The photo shoot's done.
Alright.
Good.
I hope it saves
In that
automatically.
case, let's call it a
Hopefully.
day here.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Hopefully it does.
Come on, Traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
There'll be a next time?
Maybe. Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time.
It did? Okay, good,
Until
good.
then. All right. Last stop, the docks.
Alright, let's go to the docks. Oh, yeah, we already did this quest. Is it gonna have us do this again? Because we accidentally did this part first because we started a quest that was after this. So I had us do that first. Fontain Waterfall just do be looking cool, honestly. That is such a long fall, goodness, that's a tall tower. Oh, we're drowning, we're drowning. Where are we drowned? Reminds you of Nigeria Falls in your country. Nigeria Falls is in both our countries, right? Isn't it split, I think? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's on, like, the border. I really want to go to Nigeria Falls. Isn't it, oh, it's close to, like, New York or something, in between, like, New York and Canada or something like that. I'm probably making this up. I do not know my geography at all. All I know is Canada is above America. And then there's other countries and other places. I totally know my geography, guys.
I didn't see them! They really are here! How did you know?
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together. Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh yeah, those things.
And Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket?
Yes.
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous
magic.
bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal.
It's only
But if you see
funny
any
how
of
you're
your
kind
things
of pronouncing
floating around,
Nigeria
you can use this
as
to carry
Nigeria.
them. Or
Oh,
you could trick
Niagara.
a friend into doing it
Shoot,
for you.
no, I'm an idiot. I said Nigeria Falls.
I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
No, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You could just make
It's
a
been
friend
so
like
long
Fremine
since-
here. Isn't that right,
It's
Fremine?
been so long since I learned about Niagara Falls that I said. I called it
Is this
Nigeria.
what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
Oh my goodness.
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your
Hold on.
contact, please?
Was I at least right of where it's at? Huh, I was right. It's spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. I was right of where it's at, chat. It's like somewhere at the border. Yeah, it's in between Ontario, it said, and New York. So I was correct.
Please, write down my address.
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine socialize.
Yeah, Fremine
He was the
needs
one
some
who
more
proposed
friends,
doing
maybe.
this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Got it.
My,
But
that
not
Charlotte is
Winnie?
rather
Wow.
perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you. Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
Yep, we're helping every country in Genshin. We're helping everyone into that, like literally everyone.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well, after Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
I love how in the first region they're just like, we're gonna steal your gnosis, and they just steal it, almost killing him. Or not really, but he's in Archon, whatever. And then on the other one, they're like, we need it because we helped you, country. And everyone else is like, fair point, you can have it.
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Or like all the other ones are just not
Yes,
stealing it.
I
Except
was
I
quite
guess they kind of
surprised
did.
at first myself.
At first, they kind of
But when
did
I
steal
thought it over,
it from.
there were actually a
what's
number
his
of
face?
things going for it. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That is true. Father did help a lot.
True, but this is a gnosis we're talking about.
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seemed...
So there's some reason for this that only Neuvillette knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Alright.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? But back to the topic.
Queso?
The gnosis was given to the knave, right?
Queso is good.
What about Child?
They say that he's returned to shneznia to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
That's true.
He's now our war buddy.
Think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
Really, it's crazy. The switch up is
Shocked
crazy.
by such a simple switching of sides?
Hi, Father. Hi, Father. I've already done all this on this account before, but it's having me redo it, but whatever.
What do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the Traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the gnosis back to Shneznia?
That is
Are
our
you?
duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be
Alright.
too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks. Switching my
Alright.
masks is something I've always done.
You want to keep your
Well,
position?
that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever? As for you,
Fair point.
I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we just had his vision the entire time. I
remember
forgot
to
about
return
that.
it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
You're welcome. By the way, I did a bit more of Chapter 4, and I beat Dragonstein, and I'm at the part after Susie opens Dark Fountain herself. Ooh, nice. We love Garrison. Oh!
That's a wrap for me. Huh? You...
Greetings,
your
Miss
father.
Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable.
Alright, see you
Farewell,
later.
Father.
Bye, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped
Cracked
up all
my
my
thumb and it
pre-scheduled
made
interviews.
such a nice crack
Thank
noise.
you
Ooh,
all.
nice.
This'll be more
I
than
love
enough
it
for
when
me
I
to write
like
about, I'm
crack
sure.
my knuckles and it makes like
Don't
a loud
be too
pop.
nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
To move things
Sit.
about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this
Here,
must
have
be
a hot
life.
pocket.
We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
Actually, no, I haven't done this yet on this account. I think it's a thing after this.
Well,
See what has me do it.
guess we sent Charlotte off. Shall we go see how Neverlette's doing? As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
Alright, Mizu and Nivedette. We must meet them before we leave the country. Sucks that I can't crack your knuckles in school because small noises like that trigger your teacher's PSD. Was he like in the military or something and it like makes him thinking he was a gunshot? If so, RIP to him, but like goodness. That'd be crazy if like that triggered PSD. I wonder what PSD it triggers. Because with PSD it has to be, it's something that would have happened in the past and it like triggers memories of it, kinda, right? If I'm remembering how that phrase works. Or that condition.
The entrance to the fortress! Ooh, he really is there!
Like, I have PSD from Sans and Undertale. Whenever I hear Megalovania, my brain remembers the war I fought against Sans. Totally, that's totally a real case of PTSD. Totally.
Paimon didn't think you were
Hello,
going to have
Monsieur
free time
Nivedette.
this hour of the day.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Alright.
Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all.
Oh yeah, this is like the final person we talked to in the country, I think, pretty much, or one of them. One of them at least.
The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
I think it was because she said she likes being in control of things like that or something.
It is strange
Forgot what
how
she
words
said.
can
Oh,
often
okay.
leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Don't really understand what she said too. Okay. Since I sit at the back of the classroom, okay.
So that's what happened?
Did you aim for the vitals at least of your desk?
Fossilor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did
Totally
to save
not
the
belonging at all.
Fontanians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element.
Okay,
Fontainians were
just making sure.
incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics. But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet. In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Fossilor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true, whilst it... Yeah! And in a manner of speaking, Fossilor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too!
Okay.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
Yeah, where's my brother?
Away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Oh, yeah,
I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association, or Fossilor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off,
fair point.
I cannot say.
Guess Fossilor had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans.
Yep.
Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question.
I'm looking for Dustin scenes to match what this
become
thing.
real humans. Were the children they had also transformed
Okay.
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray
Well,
for
if you're
children?
talking about strength, then you could do Undyne lifting the car.
Yeah, Lynette said the fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual.
Did he bring all those people back? I
Oceanids
don't
who were
think he
blessed
did,
within
no.
the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Paimon sorta gets it now.
Okay.
Either way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Yeah,
Ask
probably.
away.
Probably
I will
not.
tell you the truth as I know it.
Well, yeah, what about the future?
Ah, Lady Farina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left. I related Fossilor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted. She simply said that she was tired and needed to rest. Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the opera house. Not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal. But now that she no longer has to play the role of Fossilor
500
the
years
Hydro
every
Archon,
single day. That's
she
crazy.
can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
Oh, mental strength.
What are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
Well, if you're talking about that, you could do, like, I don't know if you can do a video, but do the video of, like, this is a joke, but do the video of, like, when you're creating your character in Deltarune and then it throws it away and it's like, it's all meaningless, your character does not matter. You can't choose anything in this world. As a joke. Hi, yo, welcome to the stream.
After
How you
Fossilor
doing?
passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do. But this power and this duty,
Vision
of
is now
speaking,
very
you could
powerful.
say that both were granted to me. As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person.
Can we just call you
Additionally,
Archon?
the Hydro
It's
Archon's
like such a
departure has
shorter
brought
name.
about another problem,
So much
which
shorter.
is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
That's true.
Okay.
That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it? Wait, but the various Maxim machines in the city are all still okay.
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
I reminded myself it's been a while since we last seen Rousey on the stream. It has been a while.
Ask away.
Rousey's normally there
tell
for
you
the
the truth as I
Genshin, or for
know
the Deltarune streams. Yeah, we'll talk about their Gnosis, I guess.
Leaving aside their
just gonna
sole
go
remaining
some
goal in
quickly, though.
Fontaine, at least at this point, the Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro, as such, it has lost. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now.
What complicated considerations? Paimon thought you...
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
And then the next stop,
You will soon be
Natlan.
heading to Natlan, I presume.
Yeah, well, we're probably going to go to
I'm afraid that I have
the new
little
place
talent
first,
as a
but
travel
then
guide. So, as far as I'm aware, Natlan can be said to be a nation of dragons.
Natlan? Why does he call it
No,
Natlan?
I suspect that I would not find myself
It's
welcome
Natlan.
there.
I mean, for any
Unlike
stream, whether I
ancient
know,
dragons such as myself,
I know the game,
the dragons
or
of
not,
Natlan have undergone long
you're
years
here,
of
you're
development
always
and
here on
evolution.
stream.
Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity.
Wait a second. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Natlan
My
is
brain was
also
on
the
my thing.
nation
I was
of
confused for
war.
a second.
War ravages those lands like an undying flame. There is one other piece of information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the Knave that I believe may be useful to you. The Harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his
I have an
hand
idea.
into the endless ring of war.
For the strength, like a Deltarune scene, just do a picture of the Rousey plush, honestly. Just that by itself. Totally.
Sounds like a real
It'll totally match good.
Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
We have a Captain sick. We love
suggest that
Captain.
you fully prepare
Captain's
yourself
amazing.
before going
He's
to
peak.
Natlan.
Captain's peak.
In the meantime, Fontaine's door. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
I have nothing else.
Hang on a sec. Paimon still got it. When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that
Okay.
there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
No wonder the House of the Hearth
I'll
is the
set that in
Fatui's
a corner.
intelligence division.
Okay.
They are
With some
certainly
moss
sharp.
and battery acid.
So
probably.
regarding this specific
Hopefully,
issue,
hopefully.
I was just getting ready to share something with you.
When talking about strength, you could do when doing strength, you could do the Queen talking about turning Noel's head into a robot head.
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Okay.
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on. You hurry over soon as well, all right, Nervalet?
Alright.
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Ah, of course. How could I forget?
Are you going to study,
You should
have
have the
exams tomorrow?
remains of the
Alright, see
third
you later.
descender on your person.
See you
Yes.
later.
Remains?
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m.
I've
for
never
me.
heard of any such thing.
Huh. According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
A gnosis?
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me. But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my
fellow
master,
person.
the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural
Alright.
for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts.
and my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him.
You don't know if
I'll be
you're
sure to pass
supposed
the
to
answer
explain
on
the
to you
strength
next
and
time.
poster, but you did it anyway.
Next
Alright.
time. You
Alright.
believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I?
Alright.
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not.
The remains of the
The
third
third
descender?
descender. There's 3 descenders.
So that's what the Gnosis actually are.
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play, that is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
What was the scene in the game that a character showed curiosity? Let me think, I'm gonna log in for this. I'm thinking. Lancer wondering what the candy from the tree tasted like. And when he said it tasted like friendship, but when he was wondering what it tasted like. Boom, there you go.
I had guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of the descenders.
That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element-compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do... I wonder.
Like being able to use elemental powers
Okay.
without a vision.
I had to think for that answer. I had to think for that.
Right? No, let's not think about this stuff right now. It just feels
Paimon, I'm a chess piece.
comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all. That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck.
Paimon, I'm a chess piece. Just get over it. I'm just a chess piece.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking.
Alright.
Alright.
Whatever the case,
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
but she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that...
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will. I suspect
Can you
not.
understand it? No? Okay.
But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what, ultimately, is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
I don't know what the difference is. Finally completed it. It only took me like months and months to finish Fontain. Goodness. Sick, let's go chat. Now we can do now then, and also the other place that just got added to the game that I'm forgetting what it's called right now, but it's honestly fine. Nodcry. I can go explore Nodcry a little bit. I'm gonna go back in one of my older streams to find that scene. Alright. Alright, see you later then, when you get back. See you when you get back.
Ad Astra.
Any news? Oh, what did I click?
Traveler. You have come at just the right time.
Okay, what is
You're
it?
certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
A new
The
notebook?
Adventure Handbook is for
This is okay. No,
recording
this is new
details of
to
your
the
completed
game.
commissions and intel on all sorts of monster, whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, safe travels,
New book? Uh? Cool.
Add Astra.
New notebook. Let's go, Chad. We got a new notebook.
Add Astra.
Let's go, Chad. Alright. How many wishes do I got? 1 or 2? Oh, I got 1, almost 2. I'll do 1 on you again. Please? Please, game? Please? No? Okay. What's shot? Oh, we get another one. Please, either that or Cookie or Kava. Please, game, please. Neither. Wow. Game's just trolling me. Alright, I guess I'll go try to find Nod Cry now. I know where it is. It's just a long route. See, it's up here. Statue in the moon. Statues in the moon. Statues in the moon. Not up here. That's Nyland. You got it? Alright, nice. Actually, can I do this? I'm gonna try to big brain this. What is this? Oh yeah, well, I won't pay attention to that right now. Let me see. Okay, I was going to do...
Present!
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a summer thing, I think. Whoa, okay, that's a place in, that does not look like that should be in Genshin Impact, but okay. I'm gonna say added so much to this game. By the way, for forgiveness and love it, I took screenshots from one of my old streams for those 2 lol. I'm just helping you with your school. You'll have to put like credit to my. Ooh, thank you to whoever subbed. You have to like put credit to like my streams or something. You don't have to. Like in the end, you'll be like people who helped to make this. It'll be like Susie and then Pikachu. Or you got all your resources from me. Embark on a new journey. Well, how do I do that? Can I just teleport there, or do I literally have? Are you literally gonna make me walk all the way to Nod Cry? Honestly, no. I'm just gonna walk there by myself. You know what, game? You know what, game? I'm gonna walk. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. There we go. Now we walk. Mountain. Okay, wait, are we underground? Okay, never mind. This is where I wanted to go. Ah, okay, that's much better. How do I fly? Okay, there. I know the controls of this game. What did I do? I didn't, what did I do? I don't know what I did. You'd be so cranky and tired that on the bus today I wanted to crash out because this one kid was watching TikTok or something on full volume. Full volume in the morning is kind of crazy. Honestly, there shouldn't be any time that you have TikTok on full volume. Like, I feel like there's never a right situation with that. Like, on the max volume is crazy. Honestly. Alright, this is actually helpful for movement. Except for getting up there. Is there any way I can go around? No, there ain't. Am I able to... Hopefully I'm able to just walk up this. Cool. Can I cheat my way up this? Okay, I can do this, chat. Actually, yeah, let me go back up there. Hold on, I can cheat this again. Alright, now we climb. Alright. So, alright, you get 2 of those. You get a jump and 2 of these. Okay, you can combo them. So I could probably make it high up. That's crazy. Honestly, I could probably make this. Oh, I'm gonna take... No, I don't think I can make that. We'll go around this way. Actually, can I cheat this? I can cheat this. You can... Wait, you can run on walls partially? Why'd one of your images disappear? I don't know. Okay, you can do some crazy parkour with this. I didn't know you could do that much. Of my gameplay images, I should say. No! Why are my images disappearing? Hopefully you can figure out why. Actually, no, this is going to be more helpful, I think. Because I can go, like... Alright. Oh, one of them's... Oh, no. What is these? Wagon? Can I go inside of you? No, there's nothing in there. Cool. Ooh, shark, actually, that'll help. Oh! Nothing happened to him. He's okay. I did not mean to do that, guys. I'm sorry. R.I.P. little bro. R.I.P. little man. We're getting there slowly and not very surely. Alright. Let's go up there. Hopefully I got enough to make it. Cool. Let's see. Let's go down here. Oh, that actually recharges it. Sick. Cool. How close are we? We're pretty close. Not really. Honestly, I might go back and try the other way, but I would... If I find like a teleport waypoint, then I'll do that. Oh, your mom woke up? I mean, it's probably fine since you're doing school, but I don't know. Is this something you have to get done by tomorrow, or is it like just like an assignment that you have a while to finish? Alright. We've got a lot more miles to walk. I really want a teleport spot. Ah, okay, this helps a little. It's due tomorrow? Okay. I'm doing so much parkour right now. Alright. E. Hopefully I have enough to make it up all the way. What's these? You just realized you had Sheen like 10 seconds behind. That's crazy. Okay. Cool. That's annoying. I was making it high up. And then I fall. Yeah, give me this. Maybe I can make it this time. I don't like this parkour. Can you take a risk here? Wait, is this where Captain sits in the end of this thing? This game? I genuinely don't remember. Bro, what happened to the wind thing? There was a wind thing right here. That looks like a lot of parkour. I do not want to do that. Oh yeah, I can't fly anymore. I'm out of thingies. How do I want to do this? Honestly, it might just be more efficient to do this. Oh, you realize you got your first place back? Sick. Nice. Finally, justice for Susie. Oh, teleport place. Finally, goodness. Alright. The fact that I almost missed that is crazy. What are you? Is that water? I'm not able to make that. Let me try this. Imagine as soon as I say that, someone joins and snatches it. That'd be crazy, though. Alright, what time is it? It's 2:15. So I should probably be done for the night, I think. We were able to finally finish Fontain, though, so we can finally move on with the game. That took me way too long. Well, it's really late. I got school in the morning. So thank you all for watching. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow. See you on the next one. Good night. Hopefully you get your homework done, and I'll see you all later. Peace. Reminds you how earlier I was trying to jinx Boom's webcam because it kept breaking? That's crazy. I know, I'm sorry, but I need to get to bed. But thank y'all for watching. Good night. See you later.